There's only one reason that sports persons and actors and celebrities like them are always loved by the system, loved by those in power. And that reason is very simple, that they do not stand for anything. They do not know anything. They pretend ignorance about everything, about the politics that is happening around them, about the suffering that is happening right beside their neighborhood. They live in gated communities and they pretend that the world is as small as their own gated community or their rented flat or their bought home, and conveniently forget every suffering, every bad thing that is happening in the world and that is caused directly or indirectly by those in power or other people who use that position of power to exploit others. They would happily turn their backs on those as long as their tickets sell, as long as their match fees is given to them. And the reason why you all post their stories and their posts and reshare those on your social media profiles is because of the same reason, that they don't stand for anything. They are safe, they are sterilized, they are sanitized versions of taking a stand for something. And by sterilized, I do not mean that thing. With celebrities in the pre-independence era, which were revolutionaries, you knew that they took a stand for something, that they stood for something. For example, Bhagat Singh, Subhash Chandra Bose, Jawaharlal Nehru, they stood for socialism. They stood for total independence, not self-government. So you knew that you could either support them or you could oppose them, but there was no middle path to them. But the problem with these celebrities, which works in their advantage because they do not go in opposition to power, is that they do not stand for anything. So they are safe for you to repost, because you do not risk social capital, you do not risk social face by posting their stories and pictures and posts. You get to say, you get to claim a part in their fame, that see, I support this sports person, whatever he is, some part of that is due to me too. But that is not true, right? You know that, I know that, everyone knows that, the celebrity knows that. The reason they are propagated so well and received so well by the system is because they can be used to manage public perception and distract people from what is the real issue in their countries and the world. Take this example. RCB wins a match against CSK and suddenly you forget all your problems, that you had to face extreme traffic on your way to the office. You forget everything because your favorite team won a match or lost a match. These celebrities can manage public perception very well of the government by distracting the public. So that is why they are favored by the system, because it acts as a pressure relief, it acts as a pressure valve for the otherwise breaking system. And people are suddenly very happy to go about asking the scorecard, and they will forget whatever it is that is bothering them, their children's education, their clean drinking water, their clean air, everything. They will forget everything just to catch a glimpse of that celebrity.